after the other leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party coming out with tweets which are very, very derogatory, which are against Swati Maliwal. The Rajya Sabha MP who has spoken about the assault that took place with her inside the Chief Minister's residence. Meenakshi, who's the latest to join the slander campaign from the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, absolutely, Saga. Now, if we talk about the slander campaign of the Aam Aadmi Party, that list unfortunately seems to be growing. It's very obvious that they've anyway been given a license from the party because they've officially attacked Swati Maliwal from the official handle of Aam Aadmi Party, and now we have some extremely disturbing and derogatory commentary which has been coming from the side of Aam Aadmi Party leaders. This time it is from Preeti Sharma Memon and Dilip Pandey, and we'll be taking our viewers through both the tweets. First, Preeti Sharma Memon, she says the biggest crime on victims is abuse when opportunistic women misuse laws that are meant for our protection. BJP has taken politics to such a low that almost anyone can be brought or coerced to make false allegations. So the Aam Aadmi Party and their leaders insinuating that Swati Maliwal had made these allegations at the behest of the BJP, calling the allegations false and calling a victim opportunistic. Now, if this wasn't enough, sample this. What does Dilip Pandey has to say? He's again, known to be very close to the top brass of the Aam Aadmi Party and to Kejriwal. He says, and I'm quoting him, translating his tweet in English, he says that even the slightest light of lamp of truth is enough to dispel the depth of darkness. First decide who is loyal, then time will decide who is traitor. And he's put this out in response to the official tweet which has been given by the Aam Aadmi Party regarding Swati Maliwal's video, where they just put out a line saying Swati Maliwal ka sach. But is it the such or the truth of the Aam Aadmi Party that they are indulging in open slander and open, of course, these sort of derogatory tweets when we speak of a victim?
So from माननीय सांसद जिनके साथ बदसलूकी की, जिनके साथ ऐसी बदसलूकी की कि हम सख्त कार्रवाई करेंगे, from that to Swati Maliwal ka sach, to calling her an opportunistic woman, to calling her one who's making fake allegations. Why? Because she's choosing to fight back. Because she's choosing to go ahead and take the legal recourse because of the assault that took place with her inside the Chief Minister's residence. The slander campaign, should one believe that the top leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party and have no idea about this? Should one believe that Arvind Kejriwal is not allowing this because all this is coming in from the official handles of the Aam Aadmi Party? Swati Maliwal ka such is what they've tweeted. Leader after leader of the Aam Aadmi Party now going ahead and giving character certificates to Bibhav Kumar. We have Tejshri and Sabyasachi who continue to stay with us. Tejshri, nobody knows where Bibhav Kumar is. The Aam Aadmi Party is now resorting to a slander campaign. That FIR seems to have completely rattled them. What next? Arvind Kejriwal is silent. Allies of the India bloc are silent. Right now you are also at right outside the Chief Minister's residence. What is the movement you're seeing there?
Well, as of now, what we are being told is that here at Chief Minister's residence, a team of Delhi police can come anytime from now, in fact, within few minutes, to gather the digital evidence. And in fact, because, CCTV footage in such matters play a very crucial role and very important role. So Delhi police will be certainly coming over here and will be getting the access of the entire video footage so as to what must have conspired inside. Because remember that the videos that are coming out are not the entire footage. They are just chunks of the videos that cannot clarify the timeline of the events.
Yes.
So as to this particular event, this particular incident happened post-assault.
This particular incident, the CCTV footage, the control of the CCTV footage is with the Chief Minister. If there are bits and pieces of that CCTV footage that are being put out, which Swati Maliwal is also calling a selective leak to slander her or character assassinate her, then when the Delhi police goes in there, will they get all the evidence in entirety? RP Singh of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us today. RP Singh, not only is the FIR shocking, but today there's a slander campaign that's going on against Swati Maliwal, and leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party are saying that this is an opportunistic woman who's misusing laws for women, because the Bharatiya Janata Party does this low-level politics, linking her trauma to politics that revolves around the BJP. What's your response to the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, I have two things to say. One is, as far as women goes, we all know his track record, that she has always stood by the woman cause and women right, and she has fought against us also, our government also, on a lot of issues on women. And then she has gone to an extent of squatting down at places on the women issue. But coming to the issue of what exactly happened within the palace, within the Sheesh Mahal, the issue is that when she made a first call to PCR, she said, "उन्होंने अपने PA वैभव कुमार के से मुझे बुरी तरह पिटवाया है." And उन्होंने is Mr. Kejriwal she is referring to.
Yes.
No one else. So now they are all trying to shield Kejriwal and try to defame Swati Maliwal. They will go to any extent to defend, to safeguard Arvind Kejriwal, and they will shame Swati Maliwal for this regard. A woman who has stood by you, woman who has stood by the party, and I've been told that she has been removed from the star campaigner list also. She was removed, not now, before this also. She was removed from the star campaigner list, and instead of her, Smita Kejriwal was introduced as a new name in the star campaigner list. So this clearly shows the intent of the Aam Aadmi Party. And
Yes.
she
All
has
right.
set on record now with the FIR and with the PCR call and details of the police, the medical records. This is a very tight case, and I'm hopeful that more things will reveal in this process. The people who are inside, the security guard or the officials who are inside, they have to reveal a lot of things, what
Right.
exactly happened.
Right. So thank you, Mr. R.P. Singh, for joining us. So the Bharatiya Janata Party, leaders of the BJP are saying that everyone present in the house during this assault should now reveal what happened. And will the police now call in every member who was present inside the Chief Minister's house, including the staff, including the members living in the house? Who was first and foremost, who was present in the house? As per Swati Maliwal, Vibhav Kumar assaulted her at the behest of the Chief Minister. Will the Chief Minister be made a party in this case? Will his name be also added? Is something which is going to become a part of the probe, but we'll have to wait and watch. Now, for the Aam Aadmi Party to hurl allegations, call it fake allegations, call it opportunistic women who are misusing the law, use terms like traitors. What is the Aam Aadmi Party trying to do? It's absolutely clear, and it's not lost on anyone. I'd like to go across to Tejshri and Sabyasachi, who continue to stay with us. Tejshri, you've pointed out about the police who will, in a very short while, we are hearing that that a team of the Delhi police will reach the Chief Minister's residence to gather evidence. When it comes to the evidence, what else can be brought into focus? Like the BJP is today pointing out that every member who was present inside should be called in and a questioning should take place.
Certainly, because you see, the FIR mentions that Swati Maliwal kept on screaming, but nobody came. That means she had an idea that there is somebody inside the house from whom she can seek help for, number one. Number two, the video that has been put out via sources. So that particular video shows that the security personnel are in conversation with Swati Maliwal. That means security personnel were present. And at that particular point of time, let me tell you, at that day, Arvind Kejriwal, the Chief Minister of Delhi, was in the national capital and held meetings with the councillors at his residence, and this meeting was in the early afternoon. So all these things will also be monitored by the Delhi police, that where the family members were, what was their location, and this is the particular residence from where we are reporting right now. Each and every CCTV will be monitored, each and every sensitive detail will be gathered. And there is also a probability, what our sources are telling is that the security guards, the police personnel, the members who are there inside the residence, they could also be probably questioned. So as to where were they when this incident happened between 9 a.m. to 9:40 a.m. on 13th of May.
Right. Tejshri, we'll come back to you with more details, but let's also tell our viewers about an exclusive conversation that Group Editor-in-Chief Navika Kumar had with Smriti Irani on the Public Munch. She asked Smriti Irani this question about what happened with Swati Maliwal. What did Smriti Irani say? She had a very, very strong message to those who have now gone silent on this very, very serious case that's now emerged. One, the assault on Swati Maliwal, and two, the slander that has now begun. Take a look.
मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ, आज एक बड़ा नेशनल मुद्दा उठा है और आप केंद्र में महिलाओं और चाइल्ड वेलफेयर की मंत्री भी हैं। मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ, स्वाति मालीवाल का जो एक पूरा ये कड़ी जुड़ी है डेवलपमेंट्स की। अरविंद केजरीवाल कल अखिलेश यादव जी के साथ बैठे
साथ
थे।
वाली सीट है और शायद सुना है राहुल जी, प्रियंका जी, अखिलेश जी सब आ रहे हैं साथ। उनसे पूछिए ना, जिनके साथ बैठकर कल वो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे हैं, वो राज्यसभा की एक सांसद को अपने घर में पीट रहे हैं। मुझसे क्यों पूछ रहे हैं?
नहीं, पर आप
उनके घर में महिला सुरक्षित नहीं है।
पर आपको लगता है कि अखिलेश जी ने जो कहा इससे ज्यादा जरूरी और भी मुद्दे
मैंने कहा ना, उनसे पूछिए ना।
पूछा कल,
दोबारा पूछिए आज।
लेकिन इस तरह से एक महिला सांसद
अपने घर के परिवार के सदस्य को किस लिए पीटा गया, वो क्यों चुप्पी साध कर बैठे हैं? हर बार तो अपना कोई एक माइक लगाकर, 2 फोटो लगाकर बोलते हैं ना, तो उनसे बोलिए ना कि सच बताएं क्या हुआ। और जो हुआ सो हुआ, जैसे सैम पिट्रोडा कहते हैं, लेकिन साथ में जिसने स्वाति मालीवाल को पीटा, उसको लेकर लखनऊ क्यों घूम रहे थे? और अरविंद केजरीवाल घूम रहे थे वो अलग, अखिलेश जी उसका समर्थन क्यों कर रहे थे? और राहुल जी क्यों चुप्पी साध कर बैठे हैं?
45 करोड़ का शीश महल, 1 करोड़ के पर्दे के पीछे एक महिला
ये
को
सब
पीटा
कुछ
जाता
इंडिया
है।
अलायंस ही क्यों पर्दे के पीछे करती है? यहाँ पर कहा जाता है श्रीमती वाड्रा पर्दे के पीछे से लड़ रही है, वहां पर कहा जाता है शीश महल में पर्दे के पीछे से कुछ हो रहा है। आपको अटपटा नहीं लगता कि इंडिया अलायंस सब कुछ पर्दे के पीछे करती है?
अटपटा लगता है, लेकिन मैं सवाल ये पूछना चाहती हूँ कि एक मुख्यमंत्री के घर में एक महिला को थप्पड़ मारे जाते
आप
हैं,
उनसे पूछिए
उनकी
ना।
छाती पर, पेट पर वार किया
आप
जाता है।
उनसे पूछिए ना, जिसने एक औरत की छाती, पेट पे लात मार मार के उसको प्रहार किया, अरविंद केजरीवाल उनको लेकर लखनऊ क्यों घूम रहे थे?
आपको लगता है
अखिलेश जी ने उसका विरोध क्यों नहीं किया? राजनीति एक तरफ, इंसानियत दूसरी तरफ।
क्योंकि मोदी को हराना है?
तो मोदी को हराना है तो उनके घर की औरतों को पीटेंगे?
शायद इसलिए इकट्ठे हैं ये सारे आपस के मतभेद भूल के। आज कोई सवाल
मैंने कहा
आपस
ना,
में नहीं
आप
कर
मुझे बतलाइए, मोदी को हराना है तो अपने घर में औरतों को पीटेंगे? राज्यसभा सांसद है, मैं इसका उल्लेख ही नहीं कर रही हूँ।